If you're ever going to donate to Genesis House, do it a monthly. It says it makes a big difference to them. My name is Deanna Jean Funk. I grew up on a farm near Plum Coulee, Manitoba. I first heard about it through other people, that there was a place where people could get help if they needed it. The fact that a place like that exists, where once you realize you have a problem, that you can actually get help, that to me is very important, yeah. And then in my own experience with a partner, I too suffered some abuse. It was verbal abuse, and as verbal is always emotional as well, of course. It's not just verbal. I was just trying to survive. You're emotionally almost dead, and you're trying to survive. I had already gained a certain amount of health, emotional health especially, so at first it didn't bother me much. It was that guy's problem, right, not mine. As long as I was strong, I could deal with it. But eventually I said, hey, you gotta love yourself a little more. Don't put up with this anymore. So yeah, I have that experience. Yeah, I'm always arguing with myself. What does it mean to love myself? You know, at church, of course, you always hear, love yourself and your neighbor. Well, they expound on what it means to love your neighbor, but they don't seem to expound on what it means to love yourself. I find that a little discouraging. They should be going into that too. But there's always a threat of women being proud or something, right? I guess everybody still claims that they have had a good childhood and are having a very loving spouse. But could be that they too don't know that it could be better. I think we should get this courage together and make a step forward. Well, the aspect of what Genesis House does that I really appreciate is they're really there for you, and not just a building, it's people, it's hearts that are there for you. They seem to understand you and to guide you if that's what you are looking for, and most of us are, so that aspect is wonderful. There are more and more people asking government people to put more money into this because it is a very serious matter, especially since COVID. More men are abusing women than before, and I think more people are aware of that. I am a bit of a loner in my community, and there are times when I do speak up and bring up topics of this nature. If I come across somebody that I sense is suffering and maybe needs a little encouragement, I'm there to do it. I know of 2 of my friends that were sexually abused, and that knowledge brought me to the point where I am by donating and to talking about it, because I know the difference it has made in my life. I would ask other people, friends of mine and acquaintances, that if they choose to donate, which is a very good thing to do it on a monthly basis. I know that I have monthly bills, and so do you. You too have to pay your telephone bills. You too have a hydro bill. You probably have taxes to pay. I don't know this, but you have monthly things. And I realize so does Genesis House. They too have to pay every month. They have to pay their bills. Think of it that way, instead of just a donation every now and then, right? The monthly thing is very important. So if you're going to donate, do it monthly. That'll help in that way at least. There will always be a Genesis House. Don't matter what name it is, but a house that will help people that are being abused. There'll always be help available. That is my hope. And that is one good reason to donate on a monthly basis. In any way, if you can help, please do.